Coach Fred, what's going on? Amit, what's happening? Good to see you guys. Cap, I was. Oh. What's happening? What's happening? Hopefully the markets do something tonight. If it's not, if they don't do anything, I'm out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, same. I got this Buellnox eval pulled up. Plus, I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday all like go into one as far as like it's counted as one day as far as props are concerned. I believe so. I'll be right back. I gotta get another water. Actually, no, I got this water here. We're good. I just opened that can. I forgot. Hope you guys having a good weekend. Yeah, Tilly, yeah. The futures markets will open, yep. Yeah, Jack, I will. I'll trade a little bit. We'll see what happens. Trade this Buellnox eval. The lady says the market's going up. All right, honest take. We'll see. Yeah, same, Jack. I'm just kind of like, we'll see what happens. If it's like dead, then, you know, I'll just stream for like an hour or something and call it, but we'll see. Got about, what do we have? $13 minutes, so 12, 13 minutes. Francis, trading 300K PA accounts. How many micros do you suggest? 300Ks, man, those are tough. Well, I guess it all just depends on like your trading style, really. I mean, on evals and stuff, I trade minis, to be honest with you. But with 300K PA, I guess it all just depends on your trading style. If you're an intraday swing trader, or if you're just a scalper, things like that. But like, I always find like 2 micros is pretty. I feel pretty comfortable with trading 2 micros sometimes. I can't trade 1 micro. 1 micro is just, I just can't do it. It's just not enough for me. But yeah, I've passed one of those 300K PAs one time, and I got lucky. I just full ported it, to be honest with you. I've never actually tried to pass a 300K correctly. I've traded mainly on Apex is the 50Ks and the 150Ks. Those are my favorites. Finally got some nice weather coming. It rained every day last week. I was running the wood stove. It was ridiculous. So yeah, I got these Bielenox accounts, these master accounts, looking pretty fine. I'm gonna put it on the copy trader. I don't think I'll trade them tonight, but we'll see. What is this? Huh. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Keegan, what's up? Methodical, what's happening? Hola, hola. Get ready to do some degenning. How do you guys think the market will be tonight? You guys think it'll be dead or? We didn't get, I don't think we had that much news. Oh, here we go. What's this? NVIDIA to introduce affordable Blackwell AI chip for China. Oh, then we had, this is a pretty big article here. Just Trump tariff stuff. So there was some tariff talks after the market closed, it looks like, so maybe that'll move the market. Biblical, you think it's gonna be good trading? It's nap time, yo, Jim. But the EU paused till July 9th, maybe. Yeah, so. Yeah, we'll see. So I've been looking over some different time frames with haramis and inside bars. I was looking at the 2 minute, and you can see like Friday afternoon, it presented some really nice trades, but I don't know, it's just something I've been watching. I was also looking at the 1 minute too. They seem to work really well when the volume really died off. So like soon as market closed, so from my time, like after 4:30, it presented some really good trades, little scalps, you know, but. Seems like these holidays are great ranges and easy to read. Just have to be patient. Yeah, for sure. Like, especially like tomorrow morning and stuff. Like I notice a lot of times on holidays where you get these ranges, or like you said ranges, but sometimes you'll get these slow grinding trend days, and you can just hop in on a trend and like catch that trend. Like I've seen that during holidays. Things like that. So it should be interesting. We'll sling around this $15.75 eval, guys. And still, Bielenox still got that 91% off sale going on. If you use code PINE, appreciate it. We're right in the middle of the previous day range, so waiting for one end or the other. If we get above 21,000 and hold, watch that level for the upside. Still have this gap up here to fill, possibly. 114s, 161. It's pretty significant. We did fill this giant gap. I can't even remember how I did Friday. I think I did okay. No, you know what? I did my Bulenox. I did really well. I made 1,200 on my Bulenox counts, but I blew my funded future account, I believe. So these Bulenox accounts are looking, they're right at payout. Two of them are right at payout. This one I just took a payout on, but I'm right back to 4,800. And then this one's brand new that I activated. That's up to 1,900. But these two that are over 4,000, these are itching for max payout. So, as long as I don't do anything stupid on those. I hear little voices outside my window. Oh, it's a radio. Neighbors are blasting the radio. There's a party and I'm not invited. Yeah, it closes early. What is it, 12 or 1 o'clock Eastern time or something like that? It's around noontime. Beanstalk. Yeah, that's what I'm trading right here. This is Bulenox right here. Project X. Yeah, bro. It does. Yeah, I can hear it radiating through the woods, Fred. They got that music cranking. Yeah, Beanstalk, if you've never had Bulenox, I think you can just automatically sign up with the Project X. But if it doesn't give you the option, all you have to do is hit up the help desk, tell them that you want to switch to Project X. It's super easy. I can show you guys before the market opens here. So you just go right here to the help desk, submit a new ticket, and it literally says request to switch trading platforms from Rhythmic to Project X. Obviously they're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But yeah, super easy to switch over. Because sometimes for some reason if you already have an account, like it won't let you, like it doesn't give you the option. But I don't know, it might have changed. I don't know, because I had Rhythmic with them before, but then I ended up going I wanted all mobile type platforms. So all right, market's opening up in 30 seconds. Option 1, Beanstalk. So code PINE for option 1. And I only recommend the 50K accounts, guys. 25Ks and 50Ks, but right now the 25K is not on sale. 50Ks are on sale. Anything above that, the activation fee is too much. So, in my opinion, so.
The market is open.
All right, a little small gap up there. Market is open. Dean, what's going on? Vince, what's happening? Check out this 300, 300. Just leave that like that.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order cancelled. Order working. Order working. Order filled.
All right, nice little push up there. 983s. Get that 21,000 to contest with. We'll see what happens.
Order filled. Order working. Order filled.
All right, pushing up above 21,000 now. Take a look at gold. What's gold doing? Gold dropped at the open there. All right, big rejection there. Swept above that 21,000. Pushed up to 21,675 and then pulled back. Put in a giant doji here on the 5 minute. Alright, being a little patient here. I'm watching the 1 minute on the other chart too. Like I said, I'm kind of like looking at a new strat. Just looking at haramis and inside bars on 1 minutes and stuff. Especially when the markets are a little bit slower. For scalps. Gold's pushing down. Still. That's weird. Look at the low. Keeps moving on me. Project X. I just press the low of the day wherever I want, I guess. Get a little glitch there. That's kind of crazy. Oh, it's doing it on the Nasdaq too. Yeah, I'm not changing it on that, Fred. Yeah, no. So just looking for more just as practice on the overnights. Kind of been looking at yeah, I'm just like looking at this stuff here. Like the breaks of the inside bars, things like that. That's why I ended up taking this trade on 5 contracts, but on a 1 minute chart. But yeah, you know, you're right. Whoa, there we go. There's a pop. Whoa. Now we're running. There we go. Now we're running. Tempting to fill this gap up here, possibly. We just run some equal highs, maybe. These equal highs. Sort of. We get low vol. You know what? I want to look at the book map. I've seen some crazy stuff on the book map during the holidays. Let's see what's going on in there. Let's check it out. I might try to hop in long here. Micros.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Market's moving more than you think, so I'm just playing with the micros right now. Nice biblical. Any news? No. Nothing really. But you know, like a big player can come in and just, when there's like lower volume, big player come in and move that market pretty well. Let me look at the book map here if there's anyone putting in bigger orders. Oh, I don't have NQ's not pulled up right now. Come on, Alex. Where's the book map? What is this? I haven't really seen anything. Is Trump speaking? I don't know. It wasn't for the show. I thought the market was closed. Yeah, no, I hopped on Sabak. I figured, well, if the market's dead, then I'm gonna hop back off. Like I figured I'd just stream for an hour, say what's up, and then hop off. But it looked like the market's moving, so. There we go. Nice little pop there.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Taking a few off there. So we can come up and fill this gap. Mo Lester, what's going on? What's happening? But yeah, maybe Trump is speaking, which is good for us. That'll keep the market moving. Oh, Trump agreed to the July 9th extension. U.S. bank deposits rose 18.154 from 18.1 from the prior week. Oh, okay, biblical, yeah. Yeah, I guess Trump's speaking, Sensella. From what I hear. All right, put in a little inside bar here on 5-minute. Love to see it break to the upside and push the highs, obviously. All right, straight back down, straight at that 21,100 psych level. Yeah, what a nice push up there. I hit 50% consistency on 2 accounts, 2 XFAs, whatever, combines. So that's good. And we're still in the long here. Yeah, definitely ran out of steam, but no reason to try a short, really. I mean, in my opinion. I mean, just looking super bullish, so. Yeah, Trump is speaking. These are all Trump headlines right now as he's talking. So there we go. It was a nice little move there. 12 points.
Order rejected.
Just going over my funded futures account. I got some that are almost blown. I got $54 in one. 35 in the other. 40 in the other.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
There we go. There's a nice push there. Up 16 points. See if we can break through the highs there. There's a little pop through the highs. Heading to fill that gap there, so see what happens. This is definitely micro territory.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
And stop the break even.
Order filled.
Taking one off. I don't want to be a dick for a tick here. Boy, something weird with the high, and I don't know. Seems weird. Session high, like if I move it over here, it pops up. I guess it's looking at the previous day high. That's probably what it is. I just never noticed it before. Rejection there at 46.75.
Order filled.
Got my My Funded Futures pulled up on the screen too.
Order filled.
There we go. It's a full take profit, up $418 on this eval, and just trading micros, which is pretty crazy. Still pushing higher though. 153s. Yeah, on the stake for sure. Yeah, 100%, man.
Order filled. Order cancelled. Order filled. Order filled. Order rejected. Order working.
All right, still pushing. A few ex-pit guys came in. If you find yourself back in Chicago with nothing better to do, feel free to get in touch. Enjoy a chance to take you to lunch and chat. Was looking for a nap, but NASDAQ has other plans. For sure it does. Yeah, so much for being quiet tonight. This is awesome. Okay, we're still just trending higher for now. I'm still in my mind for the futures long.
Order filled. Order filled.
I got out of the Bionox one, but I'm still in the long in my funded futures, as you can see here. But I was trading it off stream. Scammers and schemers. Stop in here.
Order working.
$236 next, methodical. This is kind of crazy, huh, man? I didn't think the market was going to be moving like this. This is great. Sizz, what's happening? We back. Look left on the 15. What are you seeing? Very bullish. Coming up in that resistance there, but little Harami on the 1 minute. This is something I've been watching. These Haramis on the 1 minute. Not so much the inside bars, but more or less the Harami candles. I think they work a little better than the inside bars, but I don't know. Maybe not. So I based that first trade off from on Top Step. Right there, off that break. Getting a little pullback there. Not futures markets, right? Futures markets, us degen will degen. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, next time I'm in Chicago and in the Chi-Town, for sure. Yeah, man. Michael Bennett, ES hit 50% daily wick. TCG, what's happening, guys? Oh, Amelia, how's it going? I didn't think I was going to stream tonight either, Amelia. And then I was just like, you know what? I don't know. I was like, I'm going to hop on maybe for an hour or so, see what the market's doing. If it's not really doing much, then I'll just hop off. But hey, J Ray, you long now? Yeah, I hear ya. I hopped in a little late on this one on a little bit of FOMO too, but just a lot of momentum for this type of night. I have not traded any funded accounts yet, though. I feel like I could have, for sure. But yeah, we could get a little bit of a pullback here. Right now it's still riding that 9. Stock up with apes, what's happening? I was studying harmonics over the weekend, and price was supposed to bounce at open. Early spot on considering the news. I would have thought bearish. Yeah, Oh, that's interesting. Studying harmonics. So put in a Harami on the 5 minutes, which could take out our stop, our break-even stop here. If it wants to break to the downside, it could run us. But we do have that Methodical Man guarantee up at 236. So you heard it here first. It is a Methodical Man guarantee 236. Oops.
Order cancelled.
Damn. Fat finger in
Order
trades already.
working.
Nestor light came up and tapped. Oop, it's gone. All right, put in a little bearish Harami here. Could take us out at 165.50, our break-even stop. It's only about 10 points. But a nice 5-minute sweep of this candle here. Could rocket right back up too, if we're truly gonna push higher. But just a little natural pullback, perhaps. You short 3 biblical? Good luck. Good luck. Oh, nice, man. 1102 blue sky accounts. Very nice. Price came up and tapped Friday's opening price to the T. Oh, okay, Nestor. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, that's exactly why we're getting a little pullback here. The algo is at work. You're looking for 21,100? Possibly, yeah. Possibly could pull back to there. Maybe to the VWAP, the WEWAP. Alright, stop that with break even on that runner there. So currently up 418 on the Beelnox eval with the micros. 1200 on the MyFunded Futures eval with the minis. And 1500 with the on the 2 combines trading minis. Sports Dawn, what's happening? Yes, I hope everyone's enjoying the holiday weekend as well. We are slinging around, watching the futures market, slinging around some contracts, so that makes me happy. Can't think of anything else I really want to do. You're in short, 3 short? Nice. Yeah, nice little short opportunity off that Harami candle, so. But we were already in a long. Oops, I left an order up there, see that?
Order cancelled.
That's what happens when you don't have the brackets set up. I love having brackets, and it keeps me from doing that kind of stuff. You short wood chip? What's up? What's up? What's going on, man? Glad to see the D-Gens are all here on a long weekend. Not for us though, right? We don't have long weekends. Only if we choose to have the long weekend. Just grilled some hamburgers and hot dogs. Nice, sis. Perfect. I think I have some lasagna tonight. The weather's still not that great. It's kind of chilly out. But it's supposed to break tomorrow, and the rest of the week's supposed to look pretty good. So finally, we get to see 70s, sis. 70s up here in Maine. It's only about 50 out right now. ORB break was a nice Sunday night gift. Yeah, man. ORB definitely worked tonight. 5-minute, probably even the 15-minute. Pretty much every ORB worked tonight. I think we could pull back to the VWAP, but we'll see. Got a storm coming, yeah. Everyone out grilling and drinking. I'm on a health sabbatical, so boozing. No boozing. Yeah, I boozed a little bit yesterday. I went to the bar just to have something to eat. Had a drink, but that was it. I came home and then I had another drink, but nothing major. But I don't drink that much. Very socially. Like you say, Michael Benny, like barbecues, things like that. The VWAP of the 21 EMA, yeah. I think we could take back 124s perhaps off this Harami. Like this is technically the setup, right? You short here, 176, stop goes at session highs above that candle, and then target 124-ish down in that area. So yeah, it could be a pretty good setup. It's also cool when it lines up to the 1-minute chart. You can see right here on the 1-minute chart, Harami, 625. That's interesting. You see the 5-minute, and then the 1-minute lined right up on the Haramis. The Harami scale. Alfred, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, David, I agree with you, man. Drinking is hard to quit. If any of you guys have been into drinking or whatever, it is tough. So tough because it's so socially acceptable, you know. I mean, they drink booze on the morning news. My local morning news, they're drinking booze. But yeah. Oh, Smokey, what's going on? Woke up from a nap, hit 3,300. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy, Smokey. Yeah, this market move, I did not expect this, but it was good. Yeah, they do, Yo Jim. Yep, for sure. Microbreweries, or they're trying out wine and everything else. They don't do it all the time, but they definitely do it. You played the 15-minute orb, Alfred? Nice. So you caught a nice move. Cab 3 Trader, what's happening? Good to see you. You was alcoholic in your early 20s. I quit 5 years ago, though. Oh, nice, sis. Good for you, man. caught the dip. Nice. Caught 100 ticks. Yeah, same, yo, Jim. I'm the same way. Yeah. Yep. Just social drinker. I don't drink every night. I used to. When I was miserable, working for the post office, I would drink pretty much every night. A few beers. A few beers. I quit drinking in my late 20s, then late 30s, started socially. I think drinking, I think I drank too much just because I was in my 20s and not an actual alcoholic. Yeah, when you're in your 20s too, it doesn't hurt as bad. The older you get, I mean, if I have 3 drinks, then I feel it the next day. Because I don't drink that much, but 2 drinks, I'm usually pretty good. I'm fine. As long as I'm hydrated, but it seems like if I have a 3rd, it's like I feel it. Alright, all roads lead to the VWAP, huh? Pulling back. Yeah, 3 to 4, I feel it next day. Yeah, for sure, Michael. Yeah, 100%. Slowly creeping back to the VWAP here. I get the VWAP at 120. I don't know why like Project X VWAP is different. I know 0 Day J was talking about it. Does anyone know? I think he said he fixed it. Anyone know what the problem was? It's part of the market manipulation that they do. Yeah. Oh, if I put it on HLC3, it seems to line up with the trade of 8. So I just moved it to HLC3, and it moved it similar to the way I have it on trade of 8. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the problem I was having.
Order filled.
Yeah, Willie C for sure. Yeah, it definitely can be calculated different ways. I just have it on this one, the CEV WAP, and yeah, I don't know. That's the one I always watch, and it seems to work for me pretty good. So you have to refresh it every time you switch time frames, I think. Oh, really?
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, pushing off that inside bar.
Order filled.
Still pushing higher. You have to refresh it every time. I don't know. I don't use view up on the project out, only on trading view. Best one, by the way. Oh, on trading view, yeah. 100-tick gap up above the highs. Now look at the 100 tick. 100 tick. Save. Oh, up here. 180 to 187. Is that the gap you're talking about? Alright, kind of broke that inside bar there. Pulling back now.
Order filled.
A-Team, what's up?
Order filled.
Just stop and say hi, drop... oh, thank you. Yeah, guys, smash the like button for me. Appreciate it. Alright, pushing up higher here. Off the inside bar here. That feels like Asia does they will run it up 2 or 3 legs and go on a slow bear trend the rest of the night. Says, yeah, you never know. Asia knows China deal's coming. 20 EMA held. I should enter on breaks of inside bars, Mo. I really should. It's a pretty good strat. Hey, Willie C just passed an eval. YOLO style in Apex, that's how you do it, man.
Order filled.
Sherry, what's happening? I'm in a long here. Markets don't go sideways because I need cash now. The inside bar break wasn't the inside bar strategy you were... yeah, it is. Yeah, I think he was making a joke. Because I totally didn't even hop in on that inside bar. Findy! Oh, I don't know. I like the long. David, what's going on? You watch the ES for technicals? And yeah, I do sometimes. I'll watch the ES, but see if we can get a pop here. Oof.
Order filled.
Just gonna take that off for 100. We'll look at see what happens here on this Harami. Could end up popping that. There it is. Yes, Memorial Day. Thanks, man. Thanks, A-Team. You and Pius. I got Tiger in my brain. Like, I'm channeling Tiger through my brain. Hey, John Walk, what's happening? Yeah, we could see some retracement, yeah. So bullish, though. So bullish. But yeah, I mean, I think we could come back down into the VWAP for sure. Test it, but I kind of wish the Alex TWB book map was up. Oh, there it is. See if anyone is spoofing any orders. You'll notice sometimes that they'll spoof some orders on the book map during holidays. What I've noticed, that you're not going to be able to see it on this chart with Alex TWB, is that you'll see it on MNQ. They'll start throwing some big lots up on MNQ. I've seen that before. Be right back, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. Pulling back here. Amelia's sitting on the couch. Nothing better than that. Monday will be the first holiday we get off, other than the weekend, since January 2nd. Finally, a free day. Nice, Amelia. Get a day off from your actual job. That's awesome. And you're hanging out here. What's gold doing tonight? Pushing down. Funny thing is, this Harami candle's still in play. This play off Harami. Now we got the VWAP right here to contend with, but usually what I would do is take profit down here, 124s off that short, but does look a little bull flaggish. I think someone mentioned that in the chat. Got you again, man. 30-minute bull flag. There we go. Looks like we're gonna pop that 190 again off that Harami. Market's very strong. For now. Check out that 30-minute bull flag. Yeah, it is kind of pretty in the 30-minute bull flag, isn't it? 30-minute inside bar as well. Let's play around with this 1-minute chart here on this eval. Set up a bracket.
Order filled.
I'm in long. I'm just trying a little strategy here on the 1 minute. It's kind of an experiment for a 1-to-1. Inside bars, Harami candles, things like that. Looking for little breaks. Just something I kind of noticed the other day when we were on stream when someone mentioned, have you ever looked at inside bars and Haramis on other time frames? And I said, yeah. Well, that one worked. All right, that's the trade. That's the new strat. First one worked. It's gotta work every time, right? Hey, Newts McBoots in the house. What's going on, buddy? Sweet. Up 2 minis long. New TPDs. Got them up 400 on a scalp. Beautiful. Yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. Yeah. But yeah, it was just a little scalp play. I don't know. So just by observation, by looking at these little candles, inside bars and stuff, when the market starts to slow down, they seem to play pretty well. So, and what I was like, well, what am I going to actually go for? Am I going to go for 10 point static? Am I going to go for a 1-to-1? 2-to-1? Like, what am I going to do? I haven't quite decided yet. These would have worked for 2-to-1s. Pretty good. These inside bars here. This one here. This one here. This one would have worked. This one would have worked. This one would not have worked for anything. This one might have worked for 2-to-1. Just eyeballing. This one definitely would have worked. I turned the charts off now and poured a little Knob Creek. Nice, man. Well, I can't drink bourbon or whiskey or anything like that, or scotch, like, anymore. I used to, but no, I kind of like I'm kind of a fruity drink now. But boy, man, that stuff just hits different. That whiskey and stuff, that just hits different. Same, Newts, yeah. I like what they call a Moscow mule. Or we call them like Maine mules up here, whatever. But like ginger beer and vodka with some lime. It's pretty good. Especially when I'm like trying to watch my figure. I'll get the diet ginger beer and then the vodka, so it's like very low calorie. I love ginger anyway, so nice little play off that Harami as well. This might be an actual viable strategy for scalping. Something I'm gonna work on in the future. I might just practice it one night. Don't know how quick you have to be in on the entries though. I feel like you almost have to market order in. But I tried one of those at a restaurant in Chi-Town. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I order them all the time. Like if I go out for pizza or something, I'll usually order a mixed drink just because if I'm out, because I don't really make drinks at home too often. Although that's super easy to drink to make. It's really refreshing in the summertime too. Just a few shots of vodka. Pour a can of ginger beer in there over ice. A little lemon juice. Or lime juice. A little lime juice. Delicious. Pretty good rejection there. I don't know if we're just gonna kind of put it in a little range here and just chop it or not, but two consecutive inside bars there. I've never tried a Mexican mule. I've never cared for tequila, but you know what? I've only tried like cheap tequila, so
Order cancelled.
yeah, the old Cuervo never did it for me. The Jose Cuervo. Never liked it. I never cared for margaritas or any of that stuff. My stepmother, she loves margaritas. That's all she drinks. That and Crown and Coke. Coca-Cola. But up here in Maine, we drink a lot of that Fireball, and also Allen's Coffee Brandy. Does anyone know about Allen's Coffee Brandy? Because that, yeah, they drink a lot of that up here. Did I see the guy at the Timberwolves game snorting the line on the jumbotron? No. Oh, I pulled it up. What the heck? Right on the jumbotron. Whoops. That's crazy. Wonder if he got a little talking to after, or someone probably. Sure, the I don't know, was it in Minnesota? The Minnesota police probably went and tapped him on the shoulder. What do you bet? All right, market's kind of gone sideways here. We've had a pretty good night so far. Pretty much caught the long, right? I'm watching the 5-minute here. Boy, shorts are just not paying though. But it's tempting to take a short here and break of 173, possibly run back down into the VWAP. At least maybe to the 140s, 145s, which is actually a pretty good drop. It's a 40-point drop. But for now, we are kind of just grinding higher, but the last, I don't know, what, 20 minutes or so, we've kind of just gone sideways.
Order filled.
I'm gonna take a short here, but see what happens. I mean, we are kind of counter trending, but I mean the setup's there, like my setup's there, so I'm gonna take it, but see what happens. I'm starving. Short 21, 181. Oh, nice J Ray. A little better entry than me. 10 points higher. Probably could have hopped in and about 175 my setup there, but I want to target 152 area. I'll move my stop if we start to break below 159. My dad sent me a video of my little brother and sister zipping around on the go-kart. I'm telling you, my little brother's starting to get a little more daring the more he drives it. He's cranking along on that thing now. It should be valid. Let me check it real quick. Sometimes you have to like do a weird click thing, like refresh. Yeah, PINE doesn't have to be caps, but yeah, option 1, 50K. J Stores, what's happening? Can anyone else try? Someone else try code Pine on Beelnox if you don't mind. Option 1, just to see if it works. It should work. No, that's fine. You don't have to buy an account. I was just curious if it works. Huh, that's weird. I can't try it on my own. It doesn't work. Yeah, usually if I just go here and then say I use Terry Trades 100 and then you just kind of click it like off to the side on option 1, that should work for Pine right there. For 50k, 25k's it won't work. Pine 2 for 25k's, but that's only 75% off, so this is the 91% off. But yeah, I can't use my own code, but I usually just click off to the side and it'll refresh. Sorry, Beanstalk. I mean, it should work. Yeah, it should work. I actually sold an account today, so one account. $5.25. Option 1 versus option 2 versus Beelnox. Option 2 is the end of day, Yo Jim, and option 1 is the intraday. Option 2, they don't run discounts that often. Sometimes you'll get 83% off option 2s every once in a while, but oh, cool, Beanstalk. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Hey, appreciate the support too. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Yo Jim. Yep. No, put in another Harami here. I don't like that. Just gonna close out. I don't like it. Could pop back up to the 185s now. I was wondering why. I was looking over at the chart. I still have the Buellnox pulled up on the other side. I was like, what the heck is going on with this chart? Like, it looks, but I have that 100 tick pulled up that I was looking at earlier because you guys were talking about it in chat. I was like, what the heck's going on? Kegasan, yeah, more Trump news. Yeah, I guess he was speaking, so. He's just so tired, yeah. I mean, it was good that the market was moving tonight, so that was a plus. I mean, I kind of thought it was going to just do this. And I was like, oh, I'll just stream for an hour and then I'm done because I was afraid the market was just going to be dead. So, it is interesting. Big rejection there off 182s. Yeah, having some chicken thighs on the grill with some sweet corn Kegasan. Nice, man. That sounds really good. Yeah, no grilling tonight. It's a little cool out. I could have, but got some lasagna in the oven. Some Stofers. Went fancy. Yeah, me too. I'd love to have some lasagna tomorrow. That would be good. What did I just say? Lasagna tomorrow? I meant to say lobster. Lobster tomorrow. Lobster. Yeah, my back is still messed up a little bit. If I sit for for a long time, it's still a little messed up, but feeling much better. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was able. I've been going to the gym and stuff, trying to work it out. Well, lobster's pretty high here too, actually, J Stores. Yeah, it's actually pretty high. Let me check, see what it is. I think it's $10 a pound here too. But usually, you know, maybe, believe it or not, like I only have lobster a few times a year. Yeah, $10.99 a pound. I might be able to find it for like $9.99 a pound, but it might drop over the weekend too. There's that drop. Damn it. Should have just stuck with it. I got shaken out. When I see this other harami here, I get shaken out knowing that we're pretty bullish. Believe it or not, if you guys hopped in on this bearish harami here at 177, you'd still be sitting in this trade. Stop would have went above the high. Take profit would have been down here, 125s. Still sitting in that trade, but dang, haven't had them in forever. Yeah, I haven't had lobster. Actually, I had lobster like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. Fancy lobster too, it was already done. Lazy man's lobster. Didn't even have to shuck it or nothing. Bull flag, possibly. Head and shoulders. Boy, we swept that. Would have hit take profit on that short too. All right, pushing up. So sitting pretty good on the accounts here. So far. Had a few tails on hibachi the other day. Oh man, that sounds good, J Stars. Hey, what's up, Josh? What's going on, buddy? You like that 100 tick gap up? Tick gap? Oh, from earlier? Yeah, I did notice I was watching it. Still hasn't pulled back to the VWAP. No, it hasn't, crypto. So what are you guys doing for Memorial Day? You guys gonna be trading? You guys gonna do some fun activities? I'll probably look at the markets in the morning for sure, just because I'm a degen, but. You gotta work. Done trading until Tuesday. Nice. Oh, nice. 1100 on the XFA. That's beautiful. Memorial Day nap. Family's coming over. Gonna have a barbecue. Cook some burgers and wings, hot dogs. Nice. That sounds fun. Dad's doing a pork belly. That sounds really good. No fun, only trading. I might do something, I don't know. Thinking about going down to the coast. Going over to the coast. Maybe getting a lobster for lunch. We'll see. Starting to become tourist season, so I know a few secret spots. It's where the locals go. So it's pretty nice. They can just pull the lobsters right out of the trap, throw them right into the pot, and then you just eat them right there at a picnic table, right on the edge of the bay, sitting on the dock of a bay. Day 15, 31K, nice, Smokey. Hey! Intmon Daily, cheers, man. Cheers, I got my water going. Cheers. Just bought 7 pairs of sneakers today. Family only gets hot dogs, J Stars. Do you have a sneaker collection? Is that your thing? I like shoes too. Like if I had a bunch of money. Oh, I was just joking. Or you just bought them for the family. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, now I know what you're saying. Yeah, if I had a bunch of money, I'd probably have a few nice pairs of sneakers. But I'm not really into that many things like that, material things or cars or anything like that, so. I've had a few nice motorcycles in my life, but a few nice Harleys. 50K account, gotta get it to $3,000. You'll pass. You can pass it in one day. Beanstalk. The only rule is don't hit the trailing drawdown. You can trade up to 7 contracts. That's it. You can see right here, this is a 50K Buellnox intraday account right here. So you see the trailing drawdown here. This is what you gotta watch. You can't hit that. So that's gonna trail you. But besides that, you hit 53,000, you pass. You can do it in one day if you want. And you can trade 7 contracts, so. There's no limit on days. No, but you will get rebuild. So keep that in mind too, guys. Like 91% off Buellnox. It's recurring. So if you fail one of these accounts, next month it's gonna rebill at 91% off. So yeah, world is yours. Yeah, I trade full time and now, you know, YouTube too. Well, yeah, this is all I do for a living. YouTube doesn't definitely doesn't pay the bills yet, but I am making some money off YouTube now, which is nice. But yeah, that's all I do, man. Wife is gonna want salad all week after this weekend. I know it. Yeah. After all the hot dogs and the burger and the pork belly and heard something else said. Total payouts last month. Last month. I don't think it was that great. I think maybe. Let me check. I think the month before. Last month was really good. This month hasn't been that great. Last month was in April was awesome. Let's see, 1,013, 2,300. $1,500. So $1,500 from Buellnox. I'm talking this month, May. $1,500 from Bealonox, $2,300 from Take Profit Trader. No, more from Take Profit Trader. 3,300. So I don't know, around 5,000 something, right? 5,000. Now April was freaking banging. I think April I had like almost 20 grand payouts in April. And I'm net positive too for the year so far, so which is good. How do you feel about only being able to withdraw 3 times before they put you in the funded account limited only 5K despite the master accounts you have and their balances? O'Dane, yeah, I just try not to worry about that right now, but yeah, I hear you. And I think they kind of use it, there's a little bit of discretion involved in that after reading over the account, but yeah. So if you get 3 payouts on one account, then they can look to put you in the live. Hey Mayor, thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, this month has not been that great of a month, for sure, but it could finish pretty well. I mean, I got 2 Bealonox ready for payout. Pretty much, just didn't need to trade it for a few more days, 3 more days. So that should help out for sure. And also, I did pass 2 Take Profit Traders too last Friday. Been trading since February and I'm 3K in the hole. Oh, Dante, I mean, it took me 3.5 years to finally have it click where I was starting to get payouts. I mean, I'm definitely humbled by these markets all the time, so. But yeah, I mean, like, I put this post up for inspiration for people, but just because, like, it was a struggle, and it still is sometimes. It's so hard. I mean, I can't imagine, like, another 4 or 5 years from now where my trading is going to be, because, like, I'm improving, you know, and becoming more consistent. So but yeah, 3.5 years. I remember it was like a June of 2024 that I started really getting a lot of payouts and just started, like, clicking. So it's only been a year of consistent payouts. But once it starts clicking, it's like every month they just start rolling in. Most months, anyway. Yeah, once it starts to click, it clicks, yeah, for sure. I think the biggest thing for me was just kind of like getting over the anxiety about placing a trade, you know. So, like, especially when they became funded, because a lot of people get to the point where they can pass an evaluation, but then they get to the funded stage and then they immediately blow it. But for me, it was like a lot of anxiety and stuff just getting to once you get to the funded stage, like placing a trade. I'd get anxious just even putting a trade on. But then once you realize, like, the money you see, like, down here, this is just monopoly money until you actually get to payout. And the risk is what you actually spent on the account. That's your risk. And, like, once that kind of sunk in, like that really helped me. So then I just place a trade without even thinking about it, you know. But I still get anxious. Like when I get close to a payout, I still clench. I still have full clench moments. Like when you only need like $100 for a payout or something. You start to get those full clench moments. Do I know if Buellanox is counting Monday and Tuesday as one trading like all the other prop firms? So yeah, I think so, O'Dane. Yeah, for sure. I think yeah, I think tonight, Monday, counts as one day. So I mean, it counts for tonight, Monday, and Tuesday all count as one day for sure. Do I have any goals as far as big payouts? It's something I've been thinking about more. I've never been. I mean, obviously, I'd love to get huge payouts, but I don't like to copy trade that much. The more I start copy trading, the harder it gets. But yeah, I have been thinking about like building up some Apex accounts. You know, having 20 Apex accounts, like the big dogs, and then because the most I've ever copy traded was 10 and got an 18K payout. But no, I had 10 at one point, but then I think I was copy trading like 6 or 7, and then I ended up getting 10, and then ended up losing those accounts eventually, but something like that. Can't quite remember. But it is something I've been thinking about, kind of like slowly building that up. Yeah, like JCap did and does. But yeah, I mean, I have a tough time, like, once cause like, it's like kind of like burnt in my brain where, you know, once I reach max payout on a prop firm, it's like I want to take that max payout. But like to try to like keep building them and building them and building them, like it's not easy. Cause there's still like 1 or 2 days a month where I go on tilt, still, and I destroy accounts. The 20 Apex accounts, would you get like 4 and bring them to payout, then get 4 more and repeat? Yeah, that's a great way to do it into Mondaily. Like that's kind of what I've been doing with the Buellanox. Like I got 4 master accounts right now, and I have a bunch, not a bunch, but I think I have 2 that I could actually activate now, because that forces you to do it. So you can have up to 11. How many do I got waiting on deck? So I got 3 master accounts waiting on deck. So once you get past the buffer, like these are past the buffer, like this one here. These 3 are past the buffer, so I actually can activate 2 more. So that would give me 6. And that's kind of what I did. I got a payout last week with one of those accounts, and then I activated the next one, the next account. So that's kind of what I've been doing lately. So yeah, I think that's a great way to do it. It's really difficult to just go in with 20 accounts, try to pass them all, and then, I mean, it can be done. People do it all the time, but I have an Apex PA ready to go. Is it worth my time trying to build up that account with the risk of my payout? Well, I mean, it depends on your trading style, Dante. I mean, there's many people in here that get payouts and never been denied. I've never been denied. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's your trading style. I wouldn't worry about it. I like it. I like using all of them, Dante, to be honest with you. Top Step and Buellanox. I have all three going right now with my founded futures and take profit trader. Roberto, what's going on? Hey, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Isn't the market moving too slow to trade today? It wasn't. It wasn't. Right now it's slowed down, but it'll probably pick back up here in about 9 minutes. But yeah, right now it's pretty much dead. But yeah, this was a beautiful move. What do we have here? We had 100 and... But yeah, right now it's slowed down for sure. 267 point opening range. Is that right? Something like that. 270 point. 274 point opening range, which is insane. But yeah, man. But it's slowed down right now. It typically does this, and then at 8 o'clock Eastern time, the volume will pick up a little bit. But yeah, really nice, nice little session there, guys. 1,500 across the top steps. We're down 76 in my funded accounts here. It was more of a flip try. Up 418 trading the micros on this Buellanox account, and then up 1,420 on this my funded futures eval here. So trading minis on those, but micros on this one. So not bad. I think I'm gonna call it there, guys, tonight. I wasn't even gonna stream tonight, but hey, got a nice little stream in. Appreciate you guys using code PINE on Buellanox. Still 91% off on Buellanox. My funded futures, use code PINE. If you purchase any eval using my code PINE with my funded futures, you get a free reset. So that's a pretty good deal. And of course, take profit trader. Still $119, no activation fee. All in on the 50Ks. Really can't beat that, and get the daily payouts, which is sweet. It's my favorite prop firm, and you can just use code PINE, all caps. So appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna go eat something, relax the rest of the night. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow night. Market open 6 p.m. Enjoy your day off tomorrow. So it's a 148 Crypto King. But what's nice about, I know it's a little high with the 50Ks, but the nice thing is that when they're $15 evals, you can kind of send them, and you're almost guaranteed to get to pass one at least to get a Buellanox account, get a funded account going. So, and I just got a payout with them last week. Paid out fine, my very first payout with Buellanox. So appreciate it, guys. I got a Splinter, man. It's almost cheaper than a straight to funded, right? But I appreciate the new subs, guys, and smash the like button on your way out. And I will see you guys tomorrow for sure. Hey, John Rich. I'm just hopping off, but I appreciate you stopping in. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. Enjoy your holiday tomorrow. Peace, guys.